So this is going to be one for you diesel boys. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn a 3-litre TDI into a GTR. It absolutely rips. Oh. Handmade, right here in the UK, in my shop. Welcome to NAWFABZ. Alright, so I might have exaggerated a little bit. It's not going to sound quite as good as a GTR, but these 3-litre TDIs with a straight pipe sound bloody immense. So yeah, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it today. We're going to be doing a downpipe on this, and we're also going to be deleting the back boxes. We're going to be getting rid of those fake tips. We're putting some like S6 style oval tips on there. And mark my words, by the end of this video, this thing will sound incredible. You won't even believe it's a diesel. So let's get cracking. First thing we need to do, we need to whip off this original downpipe, which is not going to be a nice job, looks buried. Then we'll get it up in air, we'll have a look. This is a newer one. I've not actually built one for one of these newer engines. I've done many straight pipes on 3-litre V6, all on the older ones. This is a newer one with AdBlue and all that stuff. I've never done one. Yeah, never done one of these, so yeah. See what it sounds like. But I'm pretty sure it'll sound immense, just like the old ones. Let's get this downpipe off. Boring. And on the quick of the fingers, we have a 3-inch downpipe. Now I know I've kind of not really showed you any of that, just because there's not much to show you. It's difficult getting me in there, never mind getting you guys in there as well. It's very finicky. I've kind of got to lay in bay and mess around trying to get bits lined up. But we do have it lined up, and it is only tacked up at the minute. Now I do need to have a trial run. I do need to put a lander sensor in there. All the temp sensors, they'll all be getting sacked off. They'll be getting mapped out. They're of absolutely no use to us once this DPF's gone. So yeah, there is prototype number 1. We're going to make sure that fits. If it does, we shall weld it. Right, so as far as downpipe goes, that's as much as we can do at the minute. That's all done, so we'll get it up in air. Next up, back box deletes. Let's have a little look under here then what we've got. So there's original back boxes, they'll be coming off, we'll be getting a cut there, making some pipe. These fake tips are going, we'll be putting some tips on which I'll show you shortly. Rest of exhaust is straight pipe. That used to be a Knox cat, and when I say used to, when we were doing downpipe, we took it all off, and I know I could not believe it. I was shocked as you. Middle of it just fell out, just literally dropped out. I mean, that is unfortunate. So there's nothing in that either, and the rest of it just leads up there to downpipe we've just made. So when we've done these back box deletes, it will be a straight pipe. Right, so fake tips are out. I don't know if any of you lot have clocked this watching, but this diffuser looks to me like it weren't the right one. Them fake tips never really sat properly in this, and you can see here a lot of this is on show. Look, it actually looks better on camera than it does in person. It sticks down quite a lot, so it stops us getting tips like flush with this cut out in this diffuser. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably pull this diffuser off, cut these bits out what we don't want, so we can actually get tips up there nicely, because tips on this are probably gonna be a bit of a controversial one. What have we done with the other one? Yeah, tips are probably gonna be a bit of a controversial one, because he's going for S6 style ovals. So yeah, make of them what you will. But as you can see at the minute, like, I can't really get them high enough because of that. It's hitting that, so they're gonna sit mad low. So I think, yeah, we're gonna trim them out a little bit, and that'll make them sit a lot nicer. They probably will look all right, to be honest. They probably will look all right. So let's pull this diffuser off, let's cut these bits out, and yeah, we'll start bending. There we go, trim them out, much better. Perfect. Right, let's start bending some tube. Right, here we go then. Downpipe done, back box delete's done. This 3 litre TDI V6 is now completely straight piped, and it should sound wicked, so let's have a listen, shall we? There is going to be a load of faults on dash, might even be in limp mode because we've got a few things unplugged at the moment. See if it'll give us a soundtrack. Gotta get back out. Tell you what, I'm gonna let it off ramp because it's struggled to get in there for a fat kid like me. So let it off ramp, roll it back, let it have a warm up in the meantime, and I'm gonna get you some revs. Okay, so it's nice and warm now. Let's get you some revs. I don't think this is gonna let us rev it all the way. It's an auto. I've tried traction off, I've tried it in neutral. It just doesn't seem to let you rev it all the way. So we're probably gonna have to wait for the proper sound clip when we're actually out on road. What do you think of tailpipes? Controversial one, aren't they? Like the S6 look, quad tips. Kinda like them, think they look all right. Let's have a listen. Just gonna shut bonnet down so you can't hear engine rate loud. They are a noisy old engine. Let's have a listen then. So that's all we can get out of it, static sadly. They do sound a lot better than that. Wait till we get it on road, stay tuned, don't run off. You will hear that this sounds a lot better than that when we get it on road. Right, let's go and see what this A6 is like on our private racetrack. Seeing as this modification is not legal for road use. Luckily for NAWFABZ, we do have a private track. So we're going to go and test it on there for you. Show you what it sounds like. Initially it's not very loud at all, so when his missus like, it's not going to be very loud, is it? And he was like, no. To be honest, it's not actually that loud. It only really loud this when you open taps up. I bet it's quite quiet now when you're normally driving. So this modification just sort of really brings the V6 to life on one of these, one of the best sounding diesel engines to me. I know a lot of people, that's going to be controversial. A lot of people are going to be like OM6, 06 and all them brilliant sounding engines, don't get me wrong. But I do feel like the VAG V6 engines are up there with one of the best sounding engines. One of the best diesel sounding engines I've had. It just sounds like a V6 petrol when you're on it.
They're having in different modes.
Don't think modes will make much difference on this diesel, to be honest. Just have it in sport and we'll use paddles to manual it. Sounds so good. It just sounds so angry.
I feel like I can rip my neck off then.
They're just angry sounding engines. Oh, it's busy on track today. Come on. Sound wicked, don't it?
Does sound like GTR, that, doesn't it?
Sounds so nice.
Freaking woman? Old woman?
Is it? Old woman, yeah. Sticking it on as in ID4, old woman.
Old
She's isn't old. There's an old woman sticking it all over in a BMW. So yeah, it sounds great. Hopefully you can hear it. It sounds wicked. They are one of the best sounding engines. Just as I've said, this is not legal for road use. It will not pass an MOT under any circumstances. Yeah, it is like the best mod if you want sound, if you're using it on a track and you just want sound, this is the mod for you. Fairly simple, not a cheap job, because that downpipe is not nice to remove, to be honest, but... Wicked. I don't know what that is, what's just chasing us, Aston Martin or something.
Yeah, that Vulcan look, it's coming, isn't it? Or whatever it is.
What is it? It's an Aston Martin.
Yeah, I fuck knows.
Aston Martin just come flat wet. Everyone wants to race us today on this track day. It's a busy old day. He wants it. He's fucking hanging off the back end.
Oh, he's fast. You can see him jumping. I'm getting this on video when he comes back around.
We're about to get smoked by an Aston Martin.
No. Oh! Oh no, look at him, he's fucking rapid. Wow, look at that thing.
Well folks, that's the first time we've been dusted on channel. It dusted us fast. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance. We didn't stand a chance in a diesel A6, but we had a go. We gave him a go.
That's when you need that fucking Lambo or something.
We gave him a go. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you want to make a V6 diesel sound good, what in the crackhead with that? If you want to make a V6 diesel sound good, you know what to do, or you know where we are. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.